Thank you for listening to this audiobook. This is What Was Left of Us, written by Aubrey Hoffmann and narrated by Google Play auto-narrated voice, Michelle. Audio copyright 2025, published by Aubrey Hoffmann. Prologue. Life has an ironic way of giving us the impossible when we have already given up on hoping. Luna Belmont. 6 years ago. The bitter taste of fear spread in my mouth as I sat on the cold clinic gurney. My hands were sweating, and my heart was hammering in my chest with absurd force. The pain had taken me there, forcing me to drop everything in the middle of work to seek help. Since I was a teenager, I was used to doctors, tests, and discouraging diagnoses. My reproductive health was never a secret to me. I was sterile. Luna Belmont, the doctor's soft voice called me back to reality. I lifted my face, trying to push away the anguish that was growing inside me. The doctor, a woman in an impeccable lab coat and attentive eyes, held a chart while giving me a professional smile. "We ran some tests to understand the origin of your pain," she began, her tone too calm, as if she were about to give me life-changing news. "And well, the cause is something you might not have expected." I raised my eyebrows, waiting for her to continue. "Congratulations, you're pregnant." Time has stopped. Silence filled the room like a giant wave about to swallow me. My stomach turned and my mouth opened, but no words came out. My gaze fixed on her, trying to find a sign that this was a joke. But it wasn't. "What?" My voice came out more like a hoarse whisper. The doctor maintained her professional smile, but her expression softened, perhaps realizing that my reaction wasn't exactly what she expected. "You're pregnant, Luna. Your tests confirmed it." I let out a humorless, nervous laugh, throwing my head back. It could only be a grotesque error, a mixed-up exam, a monumental mistake. "No, that's impossible." I shook my head, denying, refusing the possibility. My hands shook as I dug into my bag, rummaging furiously until I found the test folder I carried with me as a cruel reminder of what could never be. "Here." I placed the papers on the table with a little more force than I intended. "This must be wrong. I'm sterile." The doctor frowned and picked up the documents, leafing through each report with meticulous attention. The silence stretched as she scanned the pages, her eyes scanning the technical texts, the stamps of different specialists, the evidence that my womb would never be a home for a child. "How many clinics did you go to?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?